Hello, I'm Farina Azam from Travlaw. I'm here today to talk to you very briefly about some of the top legal issues for 2019. Please do include Brexit as a force majeure clause within your terms and conditions. So force majeure is basically something that you would consider to be unavoidable and extraordinary. So you would position Brexit within a force majeure clause. In the event that you do have to make any changes or cancel a customer's booking, you would have, if you're a package organiser in particular, you would have liability in relation to refunding that customer, offering them a price reduction or offering them alternative arrangements, but crucially you won't have to pay them any compensation. So second issue to think about in 2019 is still going to be the package travel regulations, which came into force in July 2018. They did come into force. There were a lot of issues that still required clarification. The main one for travel agents was this issue of a super package or a package plus. So the issue around that was if you as a travel agent decided to add on an extra, like for example hotel accommodation at an airport, the night before a customer went on holiday, and you then sold that to the customer along with the package holiday that they purchased from a tour operator. Does that then make the travel agent the package organiser of the entire package, essentially creating like a super package or a package plus? The industry seems to have come to a general agreement on the fact that no, it doesn't turn the travel agent into a package organiser. You're still selling two separate products, one being the actual package holiday that you're selling as agent for the tour operator, and then secondly it would be the hotel accommodation that you've sold to the customer, however you're selling that. So the good news there is the travel agent is not then responsible as package organiser for the entire package. I know there's a concern in the industry as to whether gastric illness claims are going to be replaced by things like slips and trips and accidents whilst you're on holiday. In my opinion, I don't think they will be, just because slips and trips and accidents like that tend to be more isolated incidents. So there are more sort of one-off accidents that occur. So it would be quite strange if you saw sort of a huge influx of accident claims of that kind from multiple consumers. And last but not least, I've got to mention it, GDPR. Everyone's worst nightmare in 2018, trying to get that implemented by the deadline of 25th of May 2018, which a lot of people did, and I think my advice is just to not forget about it. We had the big data breach with Marriott Hotels a few weeks ago, which just goes to show that it is a very real issue, something that does affect travel companies a lot. From what we've seen, the ICO are investigating data breaches, they are investigating claims filed by customers. They do seem to have the resources to do that. So data protection is something to take seriously. My advice is, don't become complacent just because the deadline has now passed.